All right. Hey, welcome back to Pyrithal. With me, your hostess with the mostest, Connor. I'm joined by Tom, Sarah, Ben, and Austin. Continuing where we left off. Last time, the group, went to go check to see if, how, the capital city of Bal Hadad was doing, Deccan. Currently, there's a big sandstorm screwing everything up, making everyone uncomfortable, sand into pants and whatnot. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is when they went to check on Brecken's family, there's another Brecken! How is that even possible? There's two of them now? The party could barely deal with one.
I'm gonna shoot both.
I'm like we literally walked through the door together.
Which one should
which is which? We have to kill them both.
Yeah, no, I'm just shooting them both. there's no other choice.
I moved to kill Brecken before the rest of the party can make a move.
Okay.
Say something the real Brecken would say. What? You both say what, and then I shoot you both.
Good.
Find it.
The last thing I did was drop kick him in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So last time we ended off with you drop kicking him. Let's do that roll real quick.
What do I gotta roll?
Dex plus might. This is an unarmed strike, so it's really just gonna be 1 plus whatever your high roll is.
Oh, so the modifier's +1.
If that's what you have to attack rolls if you're unarmed strikes, yeah.
No, you just said +1.
No, the damage is 1 plus whatever your high roll is.
Okay.
Ari leans over to Bunker and is like, "So is this a
did I just? No, that's not what I rolled. Hold up. It didn't roll.
Oh, there it is.
So, this Brecken sidesteps, and you completely fuck up this wonderful little brunch that they were having, just knocking all the food over. Hot tea spills on your dad's lap. Ah! I thought I got over the hatred.
It's an imposter.
My character regression begins now.
My character regression begins now.
I throw Lucky.
Okay, that's what you're doing.
Yes, after I landed on my back onto the table and ruined everything, I then threw Lucky to attack Brecken.
All right.
It was a follow up.
Do the Lucky attack.
Can I have his sheet really quick?
Alright. I thought I sent it.
It's not available in the players thing.
I'm gonna send it to you again. I'm gonna actually put it in the Pyrithal chat.
Okay. So. Okay. So. My index and his might is a 12 now. And his dex is an 8.
Okay.
And that's a +1. So I'll put a 1 modifier.
All right, go for it.
He rolled an 8.
An 8?
Yes.
You throw Lucky, and he goes wide again.
It's your dad.
You hit your dad.
It's my dad.
Wait, wait, hold on. I mean, it doesn't have to unless they spend a fabulous.
No, it's real funny, and I'll give you a Fabula point for that, Austin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
More than I need.
You give him the fabulous point for me throwing my pet at my dad.
No, because he said something really funny. That's why putting that idea into the air.
Ari's gonna go up to Brecken's mom and be like, and she's gonna like eat some food off the table and be like, "So how's your day?"
Oh, before this, it was less confusing.
So is that also Brecken?
I
Are there
thought.
are there two of them, or is it a twin scenario?
I'm pretty sure we had one Brecken.
We are currently
Thank
wrestling.
goodness. Okay, now what do we do?
All right, stop.
Freeze frame.
Good.
Both
Like,
of them
if-
freeze frame.
Like there's like a spill cup of tea just like freezing in midair.
Lucky is like adhesive stuck to Brecken's dad's face right now. And he's still going in the background. Alright. So, there's two ways to go. I don't know why she's getting Irish. There's two ways to go about it.
Two ways to go.
About this here. My son, would you mind answering some questions?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they both saying yes?
Yes.
Yep. Yes. Of course. Anything for you, Mom.
So that second one's the fake one, right?
Don't
Again, I
ruin
could
a
just
good
shoot
thing.
both.
Don't ruin. He's been doing more chores
Alright.
lately. More than he ever did as a kid.
So that one's the fake one.
Oh, let's just hold up. When's my birthday? I will say it's a 12-month year. Unlike the other campaign setting I have with normal dates.
So it's a 12-month year.
Yeah. Same time period, because I know for those who have played in Oid, I have a very funky calendar system there.
Can I
But
choose a random date to see
I
if I get it?
well, the goal is not for you to get it, sweetie. The goal is
No, wait. Let me choose a random date. I want to see if I can guess it. Pick a random date.
I'm going to have to come
October
up with a new.
23rd.
Well, that's not it.
Dang it.
I feel like a gunshot to both of them would help solve things a lot faster. I'm gonna be real.
You are such a fatalist.
I like to call myself a realist, to be frank.
Well, you're
Okay,
really
Brecken,
depressed,
you did not
you know
answer
that?
the question. Focus, dear.
I'm gonna say a random date, and I'm gonna say October 14th.
Actually, roll me a double insight real quick.
Okay.
Mostly because I want to see how fast this gets into your brain before the doppelganger can.
Any modifiers for my mom?
I'm gonna say a +1.
Crit.
That's a crit. All right, you got an opportunity going forward, but before Brecken's your doppelganger can say anything, Brecken.
Yeah.
You guess your mom's birthday, which is the 14th.
Oh, I was so close.
What did you guess?
I guess. Wait, what did I guess? October 31st?
You guessed. You actually guessed Halloween.
I forget. I chose a random one.
I thought you said 13th.
I don't think so. Let's say I said 13th, and then I'm even closer.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm so close.
Brecken. He's like, that's not fair. He said it before I could say it.
That's how the game's played, idiot.
You're an idiot.
He asked Brecken,
I know.
not fake Brecken.
How
I
do
know
you know
you
you're
are,
not
what
the
am
fake Brecken?
I'm not the fake Brecken. I'm Ari.
No, I say,
That's-
how
that
do you
sounds
know
like- that
you're
sounds like
not
something a
with
fake
fake
Brecken would
Brecken?
say.
How do we know that's not fake Brecken? You've been traveling with a fake Brecken.
Because fake Brecken wouldn't think like that.
How do you know? You're not Brecken.
Who
Neither
knows,
are you.
Maybe. What if she
Ari
is
punches
Brecken,
fake
though?
Brecken.
What if she is fake Brecken, though?
What if I'm fake Brecken? We don't know I'm not.
Like all the her denying everything sounds exactly like something fake Brecken would do.
I'm on your side here.
Are you?
No, I'm Ari.
Good.
God.
Well,
Oh.
I'm very tempted for Brecken's brother to go, well, this is hilarious. And Hal going, no, my name's Hilarium, but thank you.
No. Hal says, I know. We'll cut both Breckens in half, and then the one Brecken that would not want that is the mother.
So they go back to what they're doing.
Ari did punch the one that she thought was the fake one.
Roll me a punch. That's Dex plus Might.
Shoot, my might is so low. Shoot, where's my sheet? There it is. Oh, what? What? Oh my
Brecken
gosh, sorry.
does have a
YouTube video just started playing.
Okay.
I didn't know where it was coming from. I got so scared. I chose the wrong sheet!
Oh.
There
you
it
were,
is.
You were saying, Connar.
Wait, what's that roll?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Let me
Is
see.
this my? Does this character have? Does this doppelganger have my stats?
What's your Dex die?
It's an 8.
He's much faster than you. He's actually able to avoid this punch a lot easier than normal Brecken.
So he avoids it?
Yeah.
See, a real Brecken wouldn't be able to avoid my punch like that.
Real Brecken kind of hurt.
Real Brecken's not that fast. He's not even smart enough to dodge out of the way if he was that fast.
She's right.
Starts crying.
A singular tear.
I also try for a sneak punch.
Okay, go for it. You do have your opportunity, which you didn't say you were going to use it for, so I'm assuming it's going to be the +4 to any check
I
you
was
want.
gonna say I was gonna save the +4 to the next question.
Okay.
Damn it, I missed. He's too.
He like ducks, like he matrix dodge, like almost like his waist goes like everything up to the waist is straight except his back turns backwards 90 degrees to avoid that punch.
Jesus Christ.
Mom's
Pretty
thinking.
cool. Hey, fake Brecken, you interested in treasure hunting?
He probably wants you dead, Ari.
I don't want anyone dead. I'm Brecken. You guys are my friends. Why are you attacking me?
Can I roll insight to see if he thinks he's really Brecken?
Go ahead.
It'd be like insight willpower, would it be?
No, it'd be insight to
Just
kind
double
of
insight?
determine. It basically insight determines whether or not you can like see if someone's lying. I think.
Oh, is that a crit fail?
No,
Nope.
it has to be 2 1s. It's just regular failure.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy. So as far as we know, he's just some asshole.
Yep.
So I can use my Arcanum Ritualism to remove illusions.
Okay.
So I could try, but that's assuming that's what's that's assuming what's going on here is an illusion and not a clone.
Worth a try.
Hey, wait, idea, real quick. Con, am I able... So... I want to spend the Fabula point that you gave me for the very funny haha. I want to use it to reveal a tell to see who is the fake Brecken. If you will allow it.
You want it to be a story thing?
Yes.
I'm not going to allow that, but if you want to roll me double insight and then give yourself a bonus with the Fabula point, I will allow it.
Alright. Via the bond I have with Brecken, I will incite him real quick. Double insight plus... Ooh.
Go for it.
Oh wait, no, I will. Oh, let me double check what bonds I have with Brecken.
With Brecken.
With Brecken. Brecken and Brecken.
I was supposed to add +2, so 13. It did not read my number pad.
All right.
Okay.
When you see both of them side to side, you know Brecken's hair parts the other side. Like the way it's waving is mirrored.
Hold on. Hey, real quick, Brecken, what hand do you usually use? Left or right?
I'm gonna say he's left-handed.
Right-handed.
Wait, did he say right-handed?
Yeah, he's trying to answer before Brecken, but he says, with your roll.
Yeah.
What? That doesn't prove anything. That could be
Does
fake
it?
Brecken trying to throw you off.
Wait, did you cut up for a bit for me? What did you say?
He said he was right-handed. But then he also said When you all are acting like you caught him in a lie, he's like, well, that doesn't prove anything.
Hey,
Mama
Brecken's
Brecken, do you know
family.
if he's left-handed or
Mama,
right-handed?
Mama Brecken,
Mama
Papa
Brecken?
Brecken, Brother Brecken. What hand is Brecken?
All right. This is a very good question, because just trying to think of if
Brecken would know.
your parents, Daddy Brecken definitely doesn't know. Brother Brecken probably never bothered to notice. Mama Brecken knows. No, Brecken is he's left-handed. He's always been left-handed. We had to get him special little with special pencils for lefties. You know, it's a weird how do I put it? It's a weird form of anti-ambidextery, where he refuses to use his right hand for almost anything. And I do not know why.
Oh, hey, real quick. So one, you broke up a little bit at the end of that sentence, and two, just to double check, you are recording, right?
I am recording. The big red button is going. My audio is going. You guys are talking.
Okay.
I'm hearing a little mic static from Sarah.
From me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was also hearing it.
That's weird. I wasn't doing anything.
All right.
I'm lowering
Is it still
your
happening?
volume. Okay.
Not currently.
Not currently. It's weird.
Let me know.
All right.
Let me know if it happens again. It's weird.
We'll do.
All right.
Anyway.
Brecken's mom points out that Brecken's always been a lefty, that it's actually been an embarrassing thing for Brecken because he refuses to do anything with his right hand.
It's like you just see.
Hal says, so then Brecken might actually just be right-handed, just prefers to use his left hand anyway.
See? Hal's onto something, says the other Brecken.
Enough about this left hand,
He
right
says-
hand nonsense.
He says,
the real
well, all right
Brecken-
then, and I pull out a piece of paper and a pen, and I say, write your name with your left hand.
Sure. And I need to roll a check for this character. But only if this Brecken writes with his right hand.
Okay. What am I rolling?
Your signature. How to make your signature.
Double
Yeah,
deck.
you're not-
Double decks with
Honestly,
like a -2.
don't bother rolling, because writing your name is some. If I made you to roll to write your name, I will kill myself live on stream.
I mean, it's with my non-dominant hand, so like I have to roll at a disadvantage, right?
I'm not doing this.
No, I think you're making a terrible mistake, and I'm not gonna tell you why until after it's already done.
I need
And
to.
Brecken's like, enough of this.
Entirely out of character, but continue.
All right.
Enough of this left hand, right hand nonsense. Only the real Brecken would remember his peanut allergy. I'm attempting to bluff the
Did you write your
clone.
name?
No, I don't know. I don't think, but none of
I
us
have
wrote
not
our
rolled
name.
it yet.
Okay, so I say, oh well. See, this Brecken, when told that he had to write with his right hand, immediately changed the subject.
Fine. I'm writing my name. I'm writing it. See, and let me just. I just want to see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dog shit. Oh wait,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, he's writing with his right hand.
No, he's writing with his left hand.
Okay.
Because he said that he's dominant in his right, but as we've established, regardless about what hand Brecken's strong hand is, he only writes with his left.
Yep.
So we told him to write with his left because that would mean that if he wrote it poorly, it's not Brecken.
So,
imagine I do actually roll this, and I roll the exact same number, and my left-handed
know what?
writing is also complete dog shit.
yeah, no, he's okay. I apologize, Tom. He is writing this with his left hand.
Yes.
Okay. It looks like dog shit.
I take a look at him. I'm like, look, buddy, it's not looking too good for you.
It's
Are you saying things?
Yeah, kind of.
he's stuttering, he's stammering, he's just sort of sweating at this point, and then he sort of
I
leans
just mean,
over.
look, I get it. Impersonating a rich family in order to get in and rob other stuff. It's honestly something we would do.
You fool! You think
that
was my modum operandi?
I put a peanut in his mouth.
And rip off the mustache.
I put a peanut in his mouth. I'm gonna trigger the peanut allergy.
Where'd you get a peanut?
Don't ask me where.
You're allergic to peanuts?
And
yes.
Peanut and you carry one with
Brecken,
you all
why are
the
you
time?
carrying
What is it, like a
around-
cyanide pill?
Yeah. he like spits
Yeah.
out a false
All right,
tooth and takes
Brecken.
out the peanut.
I'm
you
bluffing.
attempt to
I'm
throw a
bluffing
peanut
him.
at him.
I'm bluffing him. I'm gonna trigger. I'm gonna try to see if I can trigger an anaphylactic shock to something I actually do not have an allergic reaction to. If I can simply trick him into thinking he does.
Wait, what?
I think it's even funnier if you actually just have a peanut allergy.
But no, I was already
Well
gonna give up.
discovered.
I was already going to reveal the thing.
No, Ari interrupts him and tries to rip off the mustache.
Ari, you try to grab his mustache. It feels
Yeah.
like you were trying to touch wind
I see.
and sand. It feels like sand.
This fool's made out of sand!
Alright.
And you attempt to throw a peanut at him.
Yes.
It harmlessly bounces off of him, while your hand is actually left inflated like a balloon.
No. I'm sticking with my original story. Brecken does not actually have a peanut allergy. He really hoped he could play mind games on another level with this man.
You throw the peanut at him.
I like to imagine you actually just got like stung by a bug, and that's where the swelling's coming from.
Yep.
And so now we're all convinced that you have a peanut allergy.
Yep.
God.
And
Actually-
Fabula point for
Actually,
that.
you know what? Let's
sure.
go with that. Let's go with that one. I got stung by a bug. Before
You know
that,
what?
I got stung by a bug.
You're swelling
and
up,
I-
and now we're all gonna think you're deathly allergic to peanuts, and you carry them around as cyanide pills.
God.
Yes.
You throw the peanut at him, and sand actually bounces off and lands on the table.
See, he was allergic. His very molecules cannot handle peanut.
You fools. You thought this was just a ploy for me to mooch off of a rich family?
Yes.
Although, I mean, that's what I would do.
That's usually the case for scumbags that impersonate family members, but go on. How do you justify your actions?
You really think the brave and powerful Amaterasu would be so foolish? The sand disguise bursts off, revealing...
Wait, I thought you died.
Ari's like cheering. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
still alive.
Hal goes over and gives him a big hug.
Wait, what?
Amaterasu, you're not dead.
Thank
Oh my
goodness.
goodness. Yeah, no, how do you live? You got fucking body.
No, but we're enemies.
No,
All
like,
right.
how did you live, though?
No, this was all a part of the plan. It was a fake assassination attempt.
I
we
I
figured
pat
that.
Amaterasu on the head, and I'm like, yeah, we know. I just thought they might have killed you just because they thought you were annoying.
Yeah, we thought they got rid of you
Wait,
for real.
people think I'm annoying?
Oh.
People
We
thought he was
don't.
dead?
Oh, we haven't met, actually. But I've been observing you, Brecken. I'm Amaterasu. I'm one of the four heavenly spheres.
I'm Brecken. I'm the leader of my treasure hunting company.
Oh, you're the leader? I wouldn't have
Yes.
gathered that. I've done a
You know
lot
what,
of
that's
information gathering. That was not the read I got.
Wait, who did you
Yes,
think was the leader?
Somewhere
I kinda
between...
thought Hal was. I thought Hal wasn't gonna be real.
Honestly, it was either a mix of Ari or maybe Hal.
Ari turns around and like pumps her fist a little bit. Yes. Yeah,
There's
that's right.
been a few times where I thought it was going to
They even
be...
put Ignacio above you in terms of who I thought was.
Yeah,
Ignacio like sits on Ari's head and goes like, "Hi."
I was assuming it
Like-
might have also been Bunker.
I mean,
He kind of
that's
sits in
nice
the
of you to
back and,
consider.
you know... But he doesn't have a lot of charisma, so I was assuming he wouldn't be.
Oh, like you're making this real awkward, you know.
Well, that's...
Anyway, we should talk about how how you were planning on killing us over breakfast. I'll go make some eggs.
Don't tell him
It's
it's time for
noon,
brunch. He won't
but-
make any food.
Yeah.
It's... But... Okay.
Oh no, seriously.
Hal
are
comes
you...
back with eggs and toast for everybody,
No.
and
that-
he sits down. He pulls up a chair for Amaterasu.
Why are you
so,
being nice? I'm the great and powerful Amaterasu. I've tried to kill you.
Yeah.
tried to
I'm
kill you
assuming you'll
too.
probably try again in the future, but I think we can have breakfast before that.
You notice
Oh,
something
you're speaking.
outside? The sandstorm is actually dying down a bit. Because of the kindness that you are doing to them.
Once they're sit down, I say, I get the whole, like, get close to us by pretending to be Brecken. What's the next step of the plan? Was it just to stab us, or do you have some kooky, like, multi-step plan coming?
Well, I was hiding out here, hoping that maybe Brecken would have, no offense, but you are the spindliest and most prone to accidents. That's what I've noticed from mine. I would have assumed he would have died going against Odin.
I fared pretty well against Odin. I had him on the ropes, mind you.
You had Odin. I'm not sure if I... Well, and then,
I mean, think about it, Amaterasu. If we beat you, and you're the great Amaterasu,
yeah,
it means
but
we
you,
could
it
probably
wasn't
beat him.
it wasn't Brecken though. I wasn't fighting Brecken. You guys were fighting me, the great Amaterasu.
Who do you think sent them to fight you?
Yeah, and then we had
Huh?
even more help fighting, all those other guys. You're the great
Amaterasu,
Amaterasu.
you think you know me? You think you know me, but I'm already like 5 steps ahead of you. I already been aware of you. I'm lying.
Ari goes to Amaterasu and be like, "Don't worry, he's lying."
Yeah, I already know. It's very obvious.
Why can't I roll to? Why can't I trick this man?
Amaterasu's a lady.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
she?
it's a girl.
Why can't I trick this lady?
I'm the spear of secrets. I know things. I'm an intelligence gatherer.
So you say.
Most
I hand them a piece of toast and I say, "Well, anyway, so next, like, were you just gonna ambush us?
yeah,
What
that
was
was
the next step in the plan?"
the next. Yeah, I was going to ambush you and probably try to hold you off. Because at this point, I thought, I mean, you guys fought Odin. I would assume that Odin would have killed like a good majority of you, and then I'd clear up the rest. And if that didn't work, then
I mean, honestly, we went against kind of the Emperor did the same thing where he like infiltrated our group and we like threw a bomb in his face and all got away safely. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was a bad plan
I-
on your move, but
Yeah, no, I'm more
I say-
surprised that you're still alive, if at all.
well, it was a great fate. And Brecken's dad would have loved to hear this. He is still dealing with Lucky. Brecken's mom's like, wait, what happened to what happened to the king? What do you mean? What are you guys talking about?
the Emperor, the guy that like likes to be naked.
Who?
I don't think
They knew it.
Brecken, are you hanging out with naked people?
It's,
We can
I'm
implode.
traveling across the world, Mom. You meet a lot of colorful characters.
Don't worry, we made him wear a poncho.
Amateratsu's just sort of like, wait, so you guys met the Emperor?
She sounds like she has FOMO, but realized.
Yeah, haven't you met the Emperor? You know, spirit.
I've bowed in front of them. I've gave them my reports. But you actually like hung out with them?
Yes.
I mean, we had them drive the bus when we were all off doing stuff. That was their primary job. They were a backup pilot.
I mean, we played cards sometimes.
We got
What?
massages.
So I've never done
No,
that.
I made him rub my feet a little bit, but other than that,
We never do that. And she's
Wait.
getting a little bit of FOMO from just.
can I use a Fabula point to say Ari actually made him rub her feet a little bit? Just like once. Is it allowed?
You don't
Alright,
have to spend it because he's gonna immediately not believe you, but
Ari has a foot fetish.
No, Ari doesn't have a foot fetish. But she was like complaining about her feet hurting one day, and she went to him, and she was like, "You're a healer, right? Heal my feet."
I believe he would heal you, but I don't believe he would actually touch your feet.
Dang it. So wait, so I can't spend a Fabula point to say that it's actually true? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's saying, Connor's saying that you could say that it's absolutely true, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it matters
Amaterasu
to
won't
me.
believe you.
I
But
don't
you
care
don't
if she
need to spend
believes
the
me or
Fabula
not.
point to make
I
it
mean,
true.
you don't have to spend a Fabula point to say this.
I don't have to spend a Fabula point to say it, but I want to spend a Fabula point to make it
She
true.
want-
He wants
So
to
she-
spend a
so-
Fabula point to make it canon.
I'm trying to make it
Okay.
canon.
No, no, they're saying that it's canon, but Amaterasu just won't believe you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't need
Mostly-
Amaterasu
I'm
to
gonna
believe
say-
me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amaterasu is just sort of like, I don't. That's not. The Emperor would never do that. The Emperor, he gives orders. He asked me to. Well, he doesn't ask much. It's mostly Galgana who tells me what to do.
Are you okay?
I mean, I guess it did seem like the first foot rub he ever gave, so... and maybe he was just doing it to try to fit in, you know? It's probably nothing against you.
How is Amaterasu doing?
She's
Are they hanging in
she's
there?
like sitting down, rethinking her entire like allegiances in life.
Can I suggest to her to, if maybe she wants to go take a walk,
What
she
do
can
you?
come back and we can pick this up later.
Well, no, because I'll be if.
We'll wait.
No, I need a moment to sit.
Well, yeah, you got a lot to think about, it seems.
Yeah, this is.
You think
Also,
you
Hal
know,
says,
you think you know a guy, right?
Hal says, well, I mean, like, we were worried that, you know, you guys might be attacking the city and that we might be on a deadline. Do we have enough time to relax?
I mean, I haven't heard. I've been so busy keeping up the sandstorm. I'm so tired, and I was pretending to be Brecken so I'd have a cover.
Right? We're here. Take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a nap.
Roll me double. Do a group check. Who wants to lead? It's gonna be double
Let-
willpower.
Let me do that one.
All right. I'll help, I guess.
Yep.
Yep, I will also help.
I just have to be a 10. It's gonna be hard when your dice size is a D6.
Oh, I think this is going to be...
Here, can I use that opportunity?
Right now.
Cause I got another crit.
I mean. Yeah.
Or like, can I hold on? Or is it possible to hold on to 2 opportunities?
I'm gonna say you
Yeah.
could use it now and then. We'll add it to the total here. Ari, I'm waiting for your roll.
I'm using another Fabula point for.
Because I want to see if this
helping
gets.
Bunker. I'm sorry for helping Hal. Yeah.
No, wait. No. I'm leading this one. Austin,
Yeah,
and
it's-
I got a crit.
No, I'm helping. I have to make a roll above a 10. So
We got a crit. And we're using an opportunity. You don't need to use You should probably say the Fabula point is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did I even use one earlier though? I'm trying to remember.
I mean,
You
with
use the funny.
Brecken-
You use the funny one.
Brecken doing a total of 16 and then Tom giving them a +1. That's 17. That's beating the near impossible difficulty here. According to I think the rules for dice levels here.
We actually suggested that the big bad boss should go take a nap. Should go rethink their life and take a nap.
She's like,
Go take a
I'm
walk,
just
take a
thrown
nap.
off here because I thought this was going to be combat. I died a glorious death for the Emperor, and then...
If you want to, we can fight after you take a little break.
I don't know if I want to fight anymore. You guys are very nice. Every time I do my shtick, people groan, and... This is the first time anyone's responded to it positively.
I mean, when you've been traveling with real Brecken for as long as we have, it's kind of refreshing to have someone fun.
Fun?
Not that you're not fun.
Well, what does that
I'm-
mean?
I'm trying to be nicer, and it's hard for me. I'm sorry.
No wonder you rolled a 9. You're not helping.
I just stopped for a moment and realized that the only people who've actually shown me some genuine affection. I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have to fight and kill them, and I don't know if I'm okay with that.
I say, well, what happens when you wait, like the first time and the second time that you tried to kill us and you didn't? Did you just go back and be like, oops, I failed, I'll get him next time?
I didn't tell anybody because I was worried if I did, then I would have to not, how do I put this? If I did, there'd be punishment for it, so I just kept it on the back burner, work in the shadows like I usually do. And this was more of an information collecting exercise, even though most of the information collecting has mostly been on Zeus.
I say, oh, so you haven't been actually ordered to kill us?
I mean, technically you are wanted and dead by my country.
So it's kind of like an obligation kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you didn't see us?
I don't know if I want to go back.
Oh. Well, my offer from before still stands. Are you interested in treasure hunting?
We can always.
Sorry, I'm not the leader.
Yes, we are always looking for new hands.
Hold on.
How does these sandstorms that you create, how well can you control them? Like,
right?
Could you create a dome over the city?
That's basically what I've done right now.
But, like, could you raise it so that way it's fine for the people in the actual city itself? Because if you were thinking about defecting, being able to generate a large sandstorm above a vital important city when the main opponent's military are airships is incredibly powerful and useful defense. I'm sure they'd probably be very appreciative.
And I do this, you're not going to backstab me, or...
Honestly, I thought you would backstab us by now, but this is actually pretty civil so far.
Hell says, you've got these ninja powers, they're pretty cool, but you've covered an entire city in a sandstorm. I don't really think your primary skill is being put to good use.
I mean, mostly because Gargano was upset that I didn't actually kill you guys. And then I'm so tired. I've been keeping up this ritual for several days. I've been downing MP potions like crazy to keep it up.
Be careful, I heard those things can be addicting.
Look, we can put in a good word with you, with the princess. And if you corroborate the story of your fake assassination, and then, promise to use your sandstorm abilities to defend the city if it's ever attacked by airship, I think, like, we wouldn't be able to backstab you. The locals would want you so much, and then, you don't have to be in the shadows. You could be a forward hero.
A forward hero. Yeah, I've actually thought about going into show business.
You are very entertaining.
I think it's a good move.
Just sets up what is it, the Kabuki Theater?
Yeah.
Is there like plays going on here?
I said, if not, I'm sure you could get one started.
Didn't we see a play the other day?
That was back in the City of Relief. Bereau was in theater, remember?
Yeah. No, we saw Fight Club, didn't we?
Moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was more of a Fight Club, yeah.
So she looks over to
I say,
Brecken's
if you were to
mom.
switch sides, claim asylum here, offer your services, I think you could probably have a pretty good life here.
And you guys would actually defend me?
Yes. You can trust us.
It like pans over Amaterasu's in the dungeon. We're collecting reward money. Yeah, no, Hal says, why would we stab you in the back? You're gonna protect our friends and family here in the city with your sandstorm, and you're gonna provide information and make the world safer.
I mean, I could
We'd
do
have no reason to
good.
backstab you.
Amaterasu is sort of dumbfounded. It's like, why are you guys so nice?
Ari like looks a little bit
Out of character.
overconfident, and
We're
she's
really not. We at all.
You
We're
guys
not.
are
like,
being.
Ari's like, yeah, it's something I've been working on actually. Guess I'm doing a pretty good job. She flexes a little bit.
No, I wouldn't say we're nice. It's more that we kind of respect you and kind of.
That, like, pierces their soul.
A very sharp elbow is delivered to Bunker's side.
When you said the word,
the other spears.
when you said the word respect, that felt like an arrow piercing their soul.
You had to go say that. You had to go
They have
say
never
that.
heard that word.
You had to say that.
Oh no, what did I do? Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. Ma'am, are you okay?
No one's,
Ma'am?
even the people underneath me. I guess I was given this job because I was very good at what I could do. I had very good sand. I was trained under the former Amaterasu. And I gained their title. A little bit out of not many of the other Amaterasus were left. Or the other candidates were left, but I thought I did my job well, and then Zeus just kind of outshined everything I could do. Told I was worthless a lot.
Rude.
I haven't heard the word respect in a while.
Wow. And to think you weren't even complimenting her, Bunker.
You're welcome.
She looks over to Brecken's mom, and they're like, I'm sorry I pretended to be your son for several days.
I like to imagine his dad yells from the other room, still wrestling. I like you better.
He doesn't have any clue what's going on.
Yeah.
What is happening?
So, I'm going to be a little real here.
Oh, you're fine. You did the laundry?
Yeah, no, you did laundry, you did chores. You kind of outdid your brother in the good son category. You outdid. You were actually quite nice, despite lying to us the entire time. But my house has never been cleaner. How about this? You guys get out of here? I don't think your dad's going to understand. Your dad's going to hear that they're one of whatever the spears or whatever. They're from Anu. He's going to get mad and want to kill them. And that's going to suck for everybody. Why don't we just keep playing pretend for a little bit? just a little bit longer. And then, when you guys leave town, for good this time, or, for your next big trip, with Amaterasu, you can be on your way. Does it work for everyone?
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah.
So, Amaterasu takes up the Brecken disguise one more time and dismisses the big sandstorm. And then, in Brecken form, goes to go take a nap. Man, I was ready for you guys to Brecken fighting Amaterasu.
I love how we've avoided that every time.
Every time, Brecken will never fight Amaterasu.
And the universe will make sure it does not happen.
Yep. Honestly, they spent a few moments together, and it's like, yeah, you're pretty cool. That's actually some cool magic you can do. My friends gave you a high recommendation.
God. This went from we're fighting the imposter to we're befriending the imposter.
Listen, all right. We were never gonna fight him because every attempt at actually trying to hit him was met with horrible results. Diplomacy was the only way.
You just tried throwing a peanut at him and punching him once.
Listen, I tried punching him twice and I missed both times.
Her.
Yeah. I will try to find or make some alternate.
Believe me, violent intent was intended.
I will attempt to make some alternate Amaterasu art later. For now, you guys, Amaterasu leaves to go take a nap in Brecken's room. Dad gets Lucky off of his face. All right. What happened to the doppelganger?
What doppelganger?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
There were
about.
2 Breckens.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I felt lied and betrayed. If I ever see that doppelganger
I said the
again,
one that you like the best is the right one.
Hey, Dad.
were you the one that threw Lucky at me?
No.
I thought so. Regular Brecken has grown and learned not to be a complete fuck-up.
Yeah. So true.
Yep.
Absolutely true.
All right.
Anyway.
Has the sandstorm cleared out there?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, that's perfect.
Man, our neighbors' places are screwed. It's been so sandy. We've actually been relatively fine. You know that Paloma is wanting to meet you guys in the underground here.
Mm-hmm.
So, is Paloma next on your list, or are you gonna try to go straight for the castle?
No, well, we should hit Paloma.
We should go to Paloma and be like, hey, we have proof that the assassination attempt was fake.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot that you gave each other a method of communication.
Did we? I forgot.
I believe so. You go back to the Baddington bus, and she goes, go to Midtown. There is a particular circular stone. Just, it's fake. Just slip right in, and you'll be in our hideout. And let me just get I just had the little room that y'all were supposed to meet in. Oh, I found it. So, you all go to center of town, like she says. Wait till the real quick, just to make sure you don't bump into anybody. Roll me a group check. Who's leading the charge on trying to sneak through town?
Ari.
Ari.
What do we roll for sneaking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double decks?
Double decks, all of y'all.
Okay.
Alright.
I have a stealth module on my bike, but I can't carry everyone.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just roll regular sneak.
Question. Can you actually modify the stealth module to include a stealth field that could cover an area large enough for us to step in?
That would be a project for the future.
Yeah, I would probably have to do a project on it.
Oh shit.
Here you go. Well,
14.
it's 11.
Let's go.
So altogether, with
14
Ari
total?
leading the way, 14 total.
I think so.
Yeah, you got plus
I
one.
love how
two.
like Bunker's wearing like the bulkiest armor ever, and he still
He
gets
got the
the good
highest.
stuff.
All right. So, Ari, you sort of lead the charge, and you see Anuyan. You actually see Amateratsu's former henchman sort of patrolling the rooftops. Someone with less keen eyes would probably not have noticed them. Because right now they're in a little bit of a frantic trying to find Amaterasu. I'm going to say, like, you hear on a rooftop while you're sneaking around town. Where did the fucker go? Where did that fucking oaf go? They said they were hiding right under the enemy's nose and then didn't bother to tell anybody. Fucking idiot. I don't know how they got to the rank that they are. And you manage to get to the spot of town that you need to be. Go through an illusionary cobblestone circle and end up in the underground.
Welcome to the underground.
Yep. So, you get underneath the city. There's some Bal Hadad soldiers as well as resistance members, which they usually don't talk. Which is a new sensation. It looks like they're working together. What the fuck happened when you were gone? Um, but yeah. Paloma. Sees. Are you all right? Wait, where's the little wizard one?
They're
She
going
has a
through some
cold.
stuff. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, there's a lot has happened. So where do we want to begin here? What have you guys been? Did you finish whatever you guys were doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So, do you have anything that would actually help us here?
Yeah, we
Or,
have proof that the assassination is fake.
Okay. That's pretty obvious at this point. But what do you mean by proof?
Why
I
is
say
it
we
obvious?
flipped
It's what happened.
Amaterasu.
You flipped a heavenly sphere.
Yes.
I say not physically, of course.
I mean, I could see you physically doing it. I don't see you doing it mentally. They're all brainwashed.
They didn't. They didn't treat her right enough for her to be brainwashed.
I said a trigger word for her, and everyone got mad at me at first, and now
I say it's really hard to stay enemies over breakfast.
So are they joining us?
Yes.
Then where are they?
Yeah, we can
Hey,
turn
they're-
that
they're
sandstorm on and
taking-
off now.
They're
So if
taking
you
a
guys ever
nap.
get attacked, you just turn on the sandstorm.
Yeah, I saw that the sandstorm is off. That it's
They're
Yeah,
taking
she's,
a nap.
she's taking a nap.
She needs to take some time to think about her life choices now.
Yeah, I think maybe before we like pressure her into joining anything else, we just give her some time.
what? Do you know how crazy you all sound, right?
But true it is.
That's true. I didn't want to believe it first, but here we are.
I mean, we beat up that other guy, the big tough guy.
The Zeus guy.
Yeah, we beat him up. Is that any less believable?
That was Odin.
You beat
We also
Odin.
made. We
I
also
mean,
made their stupid ship
wait,
cry.
you beat Odin?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not dead. We didn't kill him.
Yeah. He
Okay, so
fucking ran away. He ran away last moment.
Okay, so you made Odin
Very close.
retreat.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you ask him, he'll say it was a loss. He seems like one of those guys that would admit it and be very upset. He said something about, no, don't pull me out. I want to die an honorable death in battle.
Yeah. Zeus bailed him out though. If anything,
She's like sort of gobsmacked, like, what? So that's what you were... Okay, so I'm assuming there are no reinforcements coming from the south.
No, enemy morale has reached an all-time low.
Okay, so so this is it. Unless we get some more resistance members here. This is most of the Bal Hadad forces. Is anyone else aware of this outside? Like, I know the sandstorm is gone, but... On your way back, did you come by any towns, ask anybody?
Yeah, we stopped by one town. They seem to not know what was going on.
Okay, okay, that's not good, because that means we're not going to get any actual Bal Hadadi soldiers from there. And for Triclops, is this gone? Yes? You defeated Odin. I mean, what else did they have?
I mean, we had to retreat, but
Yeah, there were a bunch of airships.
It was like a really big airship.
I guess technically they might be coming here. You know, plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Okay, we have... You know, they're probably going to take some time to, like, establish a base there, which is absolutely awful. I'm sorry, my mom got really hurt in the fighting recently. She's recovering now. She's okay, but this has not been a good time. So, what you're telling me here is we've lost our biggest military fort in the south. We have no reinforcements. Hal, I'm going to remind you, you do have that device that can call Trag. You do not know how soon Trag will arrive.
Yeah, I'll fill them in on it. I'll be like, I've got communication, but you know, I have no idea where they're currently based.
Okay. The only good thing that happened today is that the sandstorm is gone. Great, cool. Alright. And my father is currently, if you ask the people above right now, he is perfectly fine. And negotiations are still on the way. And there's no reason to be alarmed about all the fucking annoying ships that have just parked around the castle. So,
Should we like sabotage them or something?
I mean, that is an idea.
Ari cracks her knuckles. When are we gonna punch some people?
That's what we're trying to build up to here. Because right now, you know, we're kind of low on people to punch the other people.
hoping to actually relax, but I guess like continues. Okay. So I'm just wondering, in terms of the other people, who's the ones causing the trouble right now? Because we already have one Heavenly Spear, sort of questioning their motives. I'm just wondering, who else is trying to pull on the evasion?
So, right now, we've been trying to figure out the way, because we have some Inuian soldiers that have just been taken as prisoner. We do not know how much longer they're going to stay prisoner, but we're trying to figure out a way to get them released.
We should probably take care of those guys that are like hanging out on the roof too.
I'm not sure. Yeah, probably that would be good. There's a fucking golem unit right on the drawbridge to the castle on our main bridge, so that's great. So our biggest point of entry that we could take the most troops in and out of is currently being guarded.
We can't like fly them in the somewhere else on the bus.
So, I mean, I guess you could. I've been doing little guerrilla attacks here and there. My mom's been mostly planning it because she won't let me do it, and then as soon as she's out, One of the Anunian guardsmen comes up and tells Paloma, we're trying our best. We're trying our best to heal her, but I do not think the magic is sticking. She looks like she's about to cry.
What's that mean?
We've tried normal healing magic, but this is a little the wounds are a little bit beyond what we have, and we're if you have any medicine on hand, most of that is being hoarded inside of the castle right now. I will but I do not know how much longer she's going to last. So remember when I told you my mom was fine? That was not the case. That was a lie.
Hal says that his rituals aren't very good for healing. But he could try and give something a go if no one else has anything.
All I got is this little. I got some healing potions. You said those won't work. I have this like minor healing item.
All I have are thoughts and prayers.
Oh no.
I do want to point out you still have the orb.
I do still have the orb. I have the healing orb.
How many charges of the healing orb do we have left? Just one?
I think
Just
we only have
one.
just a one.
Yeah.
We should do it. How certain are you about your ritual? Like on a 100% scale?
10?
A 10% chance that you think it might work?
Yeah, so I need to be able to base it off of one of my arcanums. So the only one that's kind of close is
Wait
the
a
Oasis,
minute.
which creates like a refuge, a place like so I could theoretically try and create a place of healing.
Wait a minute.
And it may increase the chances of her living, but it's not actually healing magic. It's just giving her the best shot at her body's own natural healing.
So, okay, I have a different idea. I have the life key, right?
You have the what?
A life
The
key.
key of life?
Okay, let me see here. Yes, the forgotten car, the gods, and that represented with the keys that we all have.
Yeah.
So,
Where did I write down what that does?
we have the life key, which, as you know already,
Oh, there it is.
it basically brings someone off the brink of death or out of surrendering. So, what I'm saying is, what if we use the life key to
That might work.
revitalize her?
We can give that a go.
It would be a very, very high Arcana check, especially since it is a magic item you do not know the intricacies of, as well as...
It's not like it would fail, right?
I mean, like, it's not like something bad would happen if we failed.
The least that would happen if you failed is it wouldn't work.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
All right.
We also got the Justice Key, so once a week we can absorb damage aimed at 3 people, turning it into healing. Oh no, I guess that would only be against those people. So we could punch her even more and turn that into healing instead.
Please do not punch my very sick mom.
Yeah, no, I like Brecken's idea better.
Okay. Alright. Hal, you are much more in tune with the Arcanum than I am, and Bereau is still sick. Would you be able to do the honors?
Yeah, is this check a ritual, or is it just a use magic device? Like, what kind of check would this be?
It kind of qualifies as both, technically. Because you're using basically this icon of a item, basically. It's a magic device, but it is something that's almost like an arcanum where it has a domain.
Well, yeah. Well, so even if it's just a ritual, I can do all of the elementalist rituals and all the general ones as well. So if it falls into one of those, so in that case, I'll take out my magical hat. I'll take out my my sword wand, and I am going to pop a ritual aid, because if there was ever a time to use them, it's now.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now the
Okay.
the device check for the ritual check for this is let me just
Here, can I give
it's
Hal my opportunity?
All right, I'll allow it.
All right. So
it is a
we got
16 you have to beat.
And can we not help him as well, or is it just him?
Unless someone else can cast magic.
No, I cannot cast magic.
Nope.
I'm just checking what the ritual aid gave me. Just give me 1 second. All right. And then I've got my wand and the hat. And then how much is the advantage from the check?
The opportunity you got. It's a plus.
Yeah, sorry,
4.
the opportunity. Okay. Brecken, you have something that can boost a die, right?
Yes. But, you're talking about encourage. If I could, but that's like, you may use an action to spend 10. I can encourage you, yeah.
Yeah, just do either willpower. Yeah, let's do willpower.
Alright. Recover 40 hit points and gets willpower a die up.
Nice. So with the +4, the ritual aid +2, and then my magic item is giving me a total of another +2. I have a +8, and I have a D8 plus a D10.
Okay, probably
So
not that hard.
I couldn't fail this unless I get to 1.
You could get 2
So
twos as well.
let's huh?
You could get 2 twos as well.
Or perhaps you could even get
Well,
two
yeah, but then I
threes.
can spend Fabula points
Okay,
too.
yeah, so you won't
do it based off
fail.
of that. I'm close enough that I should be able to get it. So let's see. Oh, that's close. That's real close.
Okay.
But the good news is is now that I've got that 3 on there, I'm just gonna reroll the 1. Because the 3 will prevent me from critically failing.
All right, go for it. What's that?
And that one was the D8, not the D10.
Okay.
And that is enough.
Woo!
All right.
You say Paloma's mom.
Oh, it was a group effort.
Yep. Hal, that costs 50 MP to use. So Hal, you hold the life key here for a moment. And you see Paloma's mom, the Queen of Balhadad. You're not even really sure how to use this thing. You do your best. You try to channel your will.
When push comes to shove, Hal just shoves a bunch of magic power into it and hope it works.
Hal, you don't even remember how you made it happen. For the next few minutes, you're sort of floating through space. You don't know how you got here. You don't even really remember what's what. Who's Hal? You hear a bunch of people saying your name, and you look at this creature staring back at you. It looks like this giant woman made out of plants, animals, fungi, bacteria, mold, people. Just sort of forming into the shape of a very, very large woman. I've not witnessed anything like you before. And then you cut back to reality.
For me too.
Where Paloma is staring at you, Hal is like, "You did it! I don't know how you did it, but you did it!" Hal, you got like a nosebleed.
Hal says, "Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap."
Your eyes are super irritated. You got a migraine.
Yeah, Hal just kind of like falls on his back and starts snoring.
Oh no, are we going to have to use it again to heal him too?
Oh, no, that's pretty normal.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an avid napper.
Okay, so
You hear Hal in his dream just be like, "That was the largest person I ever saw."
Huh.
So, okay, what is that? That is incredible. Where did you get that?
Trade secret.
Traits.
She's like trying to grab at it.
I'm already taking it off of Hal and putting it back on.
Alright, so keep your secret, whatever. It's very useful. Like, we could use something like that.
I mean, we only just figured out it does that, like, the other day.
It
Today? Did we figure it out today?
We figured it out today. Also,
I'm bad at time.
I'm looking at it now. It's kind of out of juice, so it's not going to help anyone right now.
I mean, that was amazing. like witnessing what she looked like before. She was, you remember this very buff, woman in her late 50s. Now, before Hal healed her, she looked emancipated. Like she was
Emaciated.
emaciated. That's the word I'm thinking of. Emancipated. America. Anyway, she's looking way better now. Okay, so that part's done. She might be able to fight again. Hopefully. She's looking so much better. Thank you so much. Alright. So, you said that you could call in help?
Yes. But Jesus,
Hal kind of like rolls over as he's snoring, and a little communicator falls out of his bag.
I left mine in the castle.
It says there's a sticky note put on it, and it says get more eggs, figure out the demon inside my head, and then there's a line like the list is complete, and then underneath it it's the instructions for how to call Trag using the device.
Oh, thank God! Thank the gods! I left mine the one I own in the castle. Okay, let's see how this works. Hello?
Yep.
Hal, is this you?
No, he's taking a nap.
Just a loud snore. It kind of sounds like a yes.
Oh, God. Is he dead?
Nah, he's just sleeping.
very sleepy.
Jeez. I'll never get, I lived with him for years, but I'll never get used to that sound. So, what can I do you for?
We need help. You got like an army or something?
I got quite a few people.
Yeah.
What do you need an army for?
Ari hands the phone to someone else.
Main forces over in Bala Hadad we need more forces over in Bala Hadad, and not many of the surrounding areas are aware of the cause. So, hoping to get people from those areas is not looking so bright, so we need to look elsewhere.
So you need help.
Yes.
Hal kind of like rolls on his stomach and then whispers in his dream, I should tell Trag that we flipped Amaterasu. He'll be happy. Or really mad. One of the two. And then continues to snore.
What is he saying? I hear him back there.
Should we actually tell him?
Yeah, we flipped Amaterasu.
Like over your head? Like a
Yeah.
throw?
Like allegiance, like.
Yeah.
Amaterasu has defected.
Okay, you're full of it, but
No.
I'll wait till Trag gets up and get the full story. But I will send help.
Thank you, sir.
Her.
Her?
This is Trag talking. He's thanking Trag, who is a dude.
What?
I thought you were correcting the gender of Trag.
No, I said perf.
Oh. I thought you said her.
No, I said perf.
Why?
Okay.
What do you mean, why?
He
She
said
just
thank
said
you.
the first four. It's just the first four letters of perfect.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said perv. I thought you were calling Brecken a pervert.
No, she's just trendy.
Okay.
God.
I'm just young. I guess I should say younger than you.
Okay.
I didn't get ID'd for alcohol like the first time today, and I had an existential crisis.
You're gonna grow old and get lots of gray hairs
I'm
immediately.
so excited. I'm so excited. I'm not even gonna get gray hairs. They're probably gonna turn straight white because I'm so blonde. I'm gonna look amazing. Anyway,
I'm
that's
gonna look like
different.
the witch from the Smiling Friends episode. Anyway. Um...
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we have reinforcements. It's probably going to be about a day. Maybe less. I'll see what I can do. And Trag hangs up. Alright, so we got a little bit of a plan. More of a plan than we did about a few hours ago. This was a lot to throw at me. And I was not ready, and I want to thank you for your help.
Hal
course.
turns over very suddenly, having picked up like a small piece of trash on the ground and flings it at her.
Why did he do
What?
that?
He's asleep. He's just moving around in sleep. She's had a lot thrown at her. Hal's brain turned that into throw something else.
Why did he do that?
He's eccentric.
He's asleep. What do you
He's
mean?
asleep. He couldn't control
He doesn't
it.
have any choice over his action.
I'm really sensitive right now, guys. This is a lot for me. I do not know why, but
Hal
I'm
gets
glad
like
I've
one
met
of those
you.
like little snot bubbles, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it pops, and Hal jolts up. And he's like, "Oh, I feel so much better." Oh, hey, my communicator! And he steps up and he takes Trag's communicator out of Paloma. Thanks. It would have been really bad if this fell into the wrong hands.
We called Trag, by the way.
Hal was literally about to push the button to call Trag again.
No,
Oh, he says,
call him
"Oh,
again. Call him
did
again.
you fill him in on everything? Is he coming?"
We didn't tell him that we flipped Amaterasu, so you should probably call him and tell him.
He says, "No, I'll just let him know when he gets here. It'll be more exciting in person."
All right.
I still do not believe it. I'm going to have to see evidence for this.
I
But
say,
we-
well, the good news is that when we launch the attack, there will be a sandstorm on our side.
And you're sure it's going to be on our side?
Yes.
I mean,
I say,
yeah,
well,
maybe.
I mean, we definitely probably should have some contingencies in case, they have a secret mind control device inside of Amaterasu that Amaterasu doesn't know about. In case they have a secret explosion device inside Amaterasu that Amaterasu doesn't know about that they could use to kill them. Or see if they just kill Amaterasu normally through conventional means. But besides that, I'm pretty sure it'll be on our side. Hal takes out the sticky note and he writes on it underneath, "Get rid of the demon. Check Amaterasu for internal explosive."
Okay, so here's the good news. We could do an attack. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta take out the golem unit that's on the bridge. So if we get air support, they're not fired upon. We got to take out one of the airships. That's one of the big other things we have to do here. Or at least take control of one of the galleons. I'm just trying to plan this out. It's save king. Take out the golems on the bridge. Take control of Galleon. And save the soldiers that are captured right now. How should we divvy this up? So we're going to attack at dawn.
Is this something that we need to do before help arrives? Or can we wait for the help to arrive before we do it and we just have the plan ready to go?
The sooner the better, because if we do not save those soldiers, they will most likely get killed. I do not know if my father has already been dead and they're just puppeting around his corpse right now.
Well, with the Baddington bus, we could probably board the galleon, no problem. But honestly, with the Baddington bus, we can also reach those other soldiers that need to be taken out. Can we?
Yeah, and if we target the golem, we can use Amaterasu to give us cover. Amaterasu's resting, so they probably won't be able to do it across the whole city, but they'd probably be able to localize it. And so that way we could take the golem on the bridge, but they wouldn't be able to get air support in. So the order probably won't matter as much.
Okay.
We can probably take care of the golem, and you can board the galleon, Paloma.
Alright. I do not know how to fly your ship.
Does it not have autopilot? I say as I recollect, as I remember the conversation I had with the bus.
Well, we've got those fish guys. Alright, did you train them to pilot?
Last time, I don't know, I trusted them to drive, they got captured.
Well, that's true, but this is just a drop-off point. Technically, since they're boarding the other ship, we want them to be captured, because that's them boarding.
I just thought of a very fun
very
idea.
optimistic way of looking at things. Did I ever tell you that?
I just thought of a very funny idea. All your NPCs that you've collected on your bus, plus Paloma and her mom, doing the galleon raid, where you guys play as those NPCs.
I get to be the monkeys.
Which monkey?
It's like the monkeys are one character.
Yeah.
It's not.
They do share brain
They're
cells, but the one of them kind of just hoards them all.
Yeah.
This would be very.
We've got the undead bro person.
Diggins.
Paloma and the mother. That's two. And then don't we have one of the guards as well that was infected, or is he still asleep? We can wake him up. I think we have a guy on ice still.
Somebody lost inside of the Baddington bus right now. Hello?
Oh, no.
It's so big in here.
No, I've got the perfect person. I've got the perfect person for this, and I'm willing to spend a Fabula point to get them in if we do end up doing this. Winthrop Willis.
You really want to be...
We just find him on the street and chuck him into the bus.
Isn't Winthrop Willis the old lady?
No,
it's the guy that helped us break into the into the nightclub that one time. The guy who hates us and who Hal treats as his best friend despite him very much hating Hal's god.
I very much... This would be a fun... so next session, I will get these sheets ready for you guys.
Okay.
It will
I'm
be
spending the Fabula point to say that he's here.
okay.
So that way it makes
He's
sense.
here on vacation.
Some resistance soldiers have Winthrop Willis captive right now.
Yeah.
We saw him trying to steal supplies. What should we do with him? They're bringing him to Paloma.
Oh, hey, it's him.
Hey,
Oh,
bestie.
how's this? Hey,
No,
this guy's really good
no.
at breaking into places. We'll put him on the ship and he can earn his way out.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Why?
Yeah,
we
he's our best
we all know his face. He can't hide.
Look, either, I mean, like, if we execute him, then we don't get anything out of him. And if he succeeds, then he doesn't have to, flee for his life. We'll just let him go.
They sort of shake their head and say, well, can't argue that.
If we really are concerned about whether he'll bail on us, we could just do whatever Hal mentioned about internal explosives.
I feel like Winthrop just has this like look of horror on his face as he turns to Hal, and Hal's just sitting there smiling.
All right, so we have Ari as the 3 sea monkeys, the brainy one. And the two and the 2 idiots.
Can I be Paloma in this raid?
You want to be Paloma?
Yes.
I'll allow it.
I'm debating who I should be.
So there's Paloma's mom.
Or the zombie that Bereau has.
Diggins.
I would like to be Winthrop.
I'll be the zombie. I'm trying to remember his character. Is it the one that's just like we need?
It's the one that's having a hard time how to human.
I am perfectly normal man.
Should we have one other NPC, or would Bereau be on this team?
Well, we have Paloma's mother.
Yeah, we got Paloma's mom.
Fair enough.
AKA apparently the strongest character in this
Paloma's mom's pretty rough. Like, I've statted her because I wanted to just in case you decided to be bastard people and wanting to fight them.
Oh, you thought we had that potential?
I make contingencies.
Look, maybe it's a down with parents kind of situation, Just because they're not as evil as the other empire doesn't mean that they're still not a feudal society that should probably be overthrown.
I'm just more wondering how much. Oh my goodness. Like in terms of our NPC allies, who's our strongest ally?
Well, half of them don't have stats currently, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, I got Winthrop Willis being statted right now, like updating his stats right now.
What else?
Are we doing this tonight or
No, you're gonna do that next session.
Are we gonna do the golem tonight?
No, because it's how long have we been doing this?
Roughly about like an hour and a half.
Do you guys want to fight a golem
No,
tonight?
we're like 2 hours.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, like
We're
we
almost
got
at
we
2
been
hours.
we were here at around 8:30. We didn't start until around 9.
It didn't
So-
take start.
I could definitely do 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I
goes
kind of
beyond
rather
that,
not. I have to get
it
up
starts
early
getting-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I,
that
I
is the
have to get up
case-
pretty early, but I'm working from home tomorrow. Yay. So that gives me a little bit more flexibility.
Yeah. I also have something that I need to kind of focus my attention on.
hmm
Yeah.
Well, do we want to say next time, let's fight the golem? So that way it'll give you, Connor, extra time
Oh, I'm like
to make all those
pretty
pictures?
much done. The only thing,
Oh, okay.
literally,
I mean, our next session is like this Sunday as well, right?
yep.
I think I might need to do a double check on that session. Actually,
Well, let's say we'll try and get air for when we do the airship one, because that'll be kind of fun. Maybe if only one person can't make it to the next one, then we'll do the golem. Or we'll play it by ear, depending on how things work.
okay.
Yep. So yeah, I'm Boosh / Connar / your GM this evening. You can find me, Boosh at Conjoin Artist on Instagram and Blue Sky. You can join Con the Artist on Twitter. Join the Discord. We're doing spooky month. You know, we do a lot of fun things here. What else? Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna pass it over to Austin.
Hey, you can find me _us on Twitter. I'm doing stuff on the server. I'm helping host the Spookathon. And I'm gonna pass it over to Ben.
Hey everybody, I'm Ben. I
Hey,
played
Ben.
Brecken. Where's Brecken? I played Brecken today, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm gonna pass it on to Sarah now.
I'm Sarah. I might actually have something to plug very soon because I'm building up an Instagram page with my friend. So we'll see about. But for now, I play Ari, and it goes to Tom.
Hello, my name is Tom. My plug for today is small pieces of cardboard.
Yeah, eat them. Tasty, nutritious.
I love how, like, I thought there was gonna be some retaliation, but there is none.
For small
No,
pieces
no,
of
I mean,
cardboard? Or for eating them?
small pieces of cardboard. That I think it speaks for itself.
Yeah, eat them.
All right. Eat your cardboard, kids, and have a great evening. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, everybody, goodbye. Let's go.